Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm Dave Nemeth for Game World. We'll see you tomorrow.
Win with Game Show Network. It's all play, all day. Jackpot, baby!
Here it comes, television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. A fabulous 60-minute prize is right. Beatrice Hermine, come on down. Beatrice Hermine, come on down. Dawn Frazier, come on down. Gabriel Salter, come on down. And Judy Bumpers, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to The Price is Right. I'll tell you, we've had some big winners around here lately, and some who didn't weigh quite so much. We'll see what we have here today. Right now, here is the first item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's a fireplace. A freestanding fire drum is designed for beauty as well as warmth. It's made to burn either wood or coal, can be the bright spot of any room.
And I am going to present it to the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over. Give me your bids in dollars because we round off our retail prices to the nearest dollar. Judy, will you give me the first bid on that? How about it, Judy?
100.
How much?
100.
$100 she bids. Gabrielle, what do you bid? $375. Dawn, give me your bid. $300 even for her. And now Beatrice?
$250.
$250. And the actual retail price is $645. Gabrielle has won the first prize on today's show. Come on, Gabrielle. She's right behind me. Right back here, and look what we have behind the big doors for you. The Safe Crackers game. It's open. Diane, open the door. Her prizes are in there. You can win both of these.
First, a trip to Paris. We'll fly two of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to Paris, France. Well, you spend one exciting week at the Paris Sheraton with a view of Notre Dame, Arc de Triomphe, and other sights of the City of Light. The Paris Sheraton, located in picturesque Montparnasse, renowned for its artist colony and romantic tradition. Also, a movie camera and projector. From Panamex, the XL25 8mm camera, dual 8 projector, everything you need to take and show home movies from Panamex. It's a prize package worth $3,096.
Oh, yes. Lock that door, Diane, before someone gets those prizes. Now, to win those prizes, you have to crack that safe. Now, I have the combination right here. I have not looked at it, but I can tell you this. It is the same as the price of the movie camera and projector. Now, let's step over here, and I'll show you the numbers in that price. There is a 9 and a 5 in the price, there is a 0 in the price, and there's a 3. Now, what you must do is set the first dial on the first number in the price, the second dial on the second, and the third dial on the third. Then you'll have the combination to the safe. Then the safe will open. Then you win both prizes. Okay? Crack that safe. $350. Use each number only once, so you have $350. Okay. Spin the wheel. Now spin it the other way. Now pull on this handle. You're a winner! There are those prizes. Thank you very much. We have played one game, we have had one winner, and we're going after winner number 2 after this.
I wonder, will you have his eyes? My nose? I hope so. But there's one thing I know. I took the test today. You're gonna be okay.
If you or anyone you love has ever suffered from low back pain, poor circulation, minor arthritic-like pain, or just poor sleep, you owe it to yourself to call for this free 50-minute video with health tips from Dr. Nagler and this free Celebrity Choice adjustable bed catalog. Dr. Nagler, Chief of Physical Medicine at Cornell University Medical Center, will share his valuable health tips on how to live a long and healthy life. And you'll hear Celebrity Choice adjustable bed owners tell how their bed helps relieve many aches and pains that would just never go away. And you'll learn the advantages adjustable beds have over flat, air, and water beds, and all in the privacy of your home with absolutely no high pressure. So call for your free 50-minute video with health tips from Dr. Nagler. The video and your Celebrity Choice catalog are free if you call right now.
Call 1-800-528-2244. That's 1-800-528-2244.
Just mix Velveeta and chili together. It's delicious. It's
melting love. Melting love. I'm just a hunk of melting love. Just a hunk of melting love.
Laura, oh my excuse, you're amazing. I just can't wait to see what's inside.
This one is for you, Justin. Where's Emma? Has anybody seen Emma? This ornament is so cute.
Laura, how many gifts do you have down there?
While it may not be easy to tell who's been naughty this year, it's always easy to tell who's been nice.
Hey, Laura, this card.
Hallmark Gold Crown, the store for people like you.
Hey, Laura, what, have you got a little elf under your seat handing you these things?
John.
I'm just asking.
Johnny, do you have the name of someone who will fit right in here, please?
I do. It's George Ramsay. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
George Ramsay, is it? You didn't go to Central High School in Springfield, Missouri, did you, George?
No, sir.
Because I was in high school with a George Ramsay. Where are you from?
Salem, Ohio.
What year did you graduate from high school?
Do I have to? 57.
57. That's the same year I graduated. That's a real coincidence, George. I would like to... Do not hiss and boo at my statements, please. I would like to have you see the next item up for bids on this show.
A grandfather clock. A solid walnut grandfather clock to enhance the beauty and charm of your home from Emperor Clock Company.
George, what do you bid on that clock?
$750.
$750. Dawn?
$459.
How much? $459. Okay, Beatrice?
$800.
$800. What do you bid, Judy?
$750.
$750 has been bid by George Ramsay.
Oh, $753.
$753 you may have. The actual retail price of the clock is $470, and you have won Dawn. Dawn has a beautiful new clock for her home. Now, Dawn, a pretty little girl like you should have a chance to win a pretty prize, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, certainly.
Don't you think this is a pretty prize?
A new car! It's a 1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass S, an exciting midsize car that the whole family can enjoy. Smooth riding, quiet, smart styling make it a car you can be proud to drive. It's a terrific prize worth $6,115.
Now, I want you, Don, to put this golf ball into that hole right down there. Do you see the hole down there? Now, you could putt from right here. That's the worst thing that could happen. But you can win your way up to maybe this line, or this line, or this line. You see? You can get up to that line right up there beside the hole. How? By telling me which one of these products over here is the least expensive. You'll put that on this line. Then the next least expensive. You put that on this line, and then this line, and then this line. And if you have all those products in the correct order, immediately you win a $500 bonus. A $500 bonus. Now, you will then putt from that line right up there by the hole. Have you ever played golf?
Yeah, miniature.
You have played miniature golf. That's perfect training for this game. You could putt this ball in that hole from right up there, couldn't you?
Sure.
Sure you could. Then you'll win the car, you see?
Mm-hmm.
All right, first of all, we must find out about these products, Johnny.
Boyer Mallow Cup Candy, real candy bargains. Delicious milk chocolate cups filled with whipped creamy centers. Boyer Mallow Cup Candy. Armor All Protectant protects and rejuvenates anything rubber, vinyl, plastic, leather, and wood. Armor All makes your world less rotten. Borden Light Line Yogurt. To enjoy the naturally good flavor of Light Line Yogurt, all you need is a spoon. Face Quencher by Chapstick. Slip your face into something comfortable. Moisturizing makeup, blusher, and powder. Fab Laundry Detergent with real borax for a clean you can see, a clean you can smell. It's really clean. And Carnation's Breakfast Bar. With a glass of milk, each chocolatey, crunchy bar makes a complete meal. It's good anytime from Carnation. Bob?
All right, Dawn, what is the least expensive product there?
The candy.
She says the candy. We'll put that right here. Now, of the remaining products, which one costs the less?
Yogurt.
The yogurt is next, she says. Now, the least expensive of those four.
The breakfast bar.
The breakfast bar on the next line, please. Now what?
Face pencil.
The makeup?
Yeah.
The makeup she wants on the next line. And on the next?
Fab.
The detergent on the next line. And we want this down there on the last line. I hope you have those all right. Because you have $500 without even taking your putter out of the bag there. You immediately win $500. How much is that candy? 15 cents. That yogurt is more than that, isn't it? Sure it is. How much is that yogurt? 39 cents. Now that breakfast bar. How much is that breakfast bar? $1.17. Ooh, do you suppose that makeup is more than that? I hope so. Let's see. It is. Now look. Before we go any further, we know that you can putt from this line. You've played enough miniature golf. You're going to win that car from right there, aren't you?
Sure.
Sure. So it's just a matter now of seeing if you get the $500 too. How much is the detergent? $1.40. So it's this line right here, but I'm going to give you confidence. I always help the contestant out by putting from back here and showing you how easy it is. And I've played this game many times, and I've never missed a putt. I've never missed a putt. Never missed a putt. Audience, shut up. Now, hold the microphone for me. Now, watch how I stroke this so... Hold it over here. I may say something funny. Watch me stroke this just so easily into that hole. Now, just this is the way you do it. Now, watch. I think I've done it again. Oh! Well, I had a vaccination this morning, and my arm is sore. So that's probably why I missed the first time. First time I've ever missed. Step up there. Step up there now. But you saw how smoothly you must do it, didn't you? Yes. Now, line it up properly. Look, you see, you're going to put it right through those doors the way you have it lined up there. Do you want to move it over? Sure, move it over here. Any place you want to. Oh, you want it closer to you? Now, well, then take this. Will you please, Jan? There. There you are. Okay. Now, if she makes this putt, she wins that car. Oh, that was close. Did you have a vaccination this morning?
Oh, no.
No. Dawn, thank you very much. You're a very sweet girl. Well, you can't always make those cuts. Even I miss one once in a while. We'll be back after this.
Please listen carefully. Backed by popular demand, it's the original Miracle Eraser. Already more than 3 million sold. This powerful paint, varnish, and rust stripper races through any job so fast you won't believe your eyes. See how it actually erases old paint as if it were chalk. It literally wipes away old varnish as if it were dust, leaving the surface smooth as glass and ready to refinish. And Miracle Eraser makes short work of rust like this. Before you throw away that old piece of furniture, just watch what you can do with Miracle Eraser. Imagine from this before to this after in just minutes with Miracle Eraser. Now watch this astounding side-by-side comparison. The varnish on this wood must be 30 years old. On the left is ordinary sandpaper. On the right is Miracle Eraser. Just look at the incredible speed and ease of this remarkable stripping tool. Even more amazing, watch how Miracle Eraser actually molds itself to the shape of any fancy woodwork, easily stripping clean every corner and crevice. Molding is a breeze with Miracle Eraser. From boats to bricks, tools to antiques, furniture, and more. You name it, we absolutely guarantee it strips paint, varnish, and rust faster and easier than anything you've ever used, or we insist you take your money back. Through this special television offer, we'll send you not one, but 6 giant Miracle Erasers, now for the incredible price of only $14.95. Thousands of satisfied customers rave about this fantastic stripping tool. It works better than sandpaper, better than a power sander. Was $19.95, now just $14.95 for 6 giant Miracle Erasers. And with special rush delivery available if you act now. Here's how to order.
Originally priced at $19.95, now you can order 6 Miracle Erasers for only $14.95 plus $5.95 shipping by calling 1-800-213-9700. Or send check or money order for $14.95 plus $5.95 shipping to Miracle Eraser. P.O. Box 1068, 1083 East Main Street, Torrington, Connecticut, 06790.
Johnny, who's going to head our way now?
Bob, it's Victory Hall. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Victory. You know, that happened to me. I thought you were going to the ladies' room. It's back in here. Remember, did you see the show where the lady was in the ladies' room and Johnny called her to come on down?
No.
I thought you were going to disappear on me, too. Now, I've seen a lot of good luck charms, but that is one of the biggest ones we've had so far. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Look right over here at the next item up for bids on our show.
A pair of rain lamps. These fascinating table rain lamps make a charming conversation piece with their gently cascading raindrops. True elegance in polished chrome, a dramatic concept in quality lighting from Johnson Industries.
What do you bid on it, Victory?
$350.
350. Beatrice?
$250.
250. Judy?
$351.
351. George? $375. Or $275. $275 is his bid. The actual retail price is $280. George, you've won. George, right over here. Well done, George.
Thank you.
You have won your way up here to play the range game for this prize.
A hot dog cart. A complete rolling food and drink server under a gay 6 1/2 foot umbrella. With hibachi to cook steaks, a warming compartment, cold salad tray, and ice compartment from Hammaker Schlemmer.
Now, George, look down here at the bottom of this scale, $1,100. That prize is worth more than $1,100. We know. It's less than $1,700. Now, here's the $150 rangefinder. That will move slowly up the scale. When you believe the price of that hot dog cart is in this colored area, then you press this button, and if you're right, you've won yourself a hot dog cart. You understand?
I understand.
Okay, step over there, but do not press that button until you're ready to stop it, because we can't start the rangefinder again. Gentlemen of the rangefinder, do your thing. There it goes, George. Who are you looking to for advice?
My wife.
Does she know more about...
She's the boss, right.
She knows more about hot dog carts than you do? Okay, he stopped it. Right back over here. Now, George, you said you were looking at your wife for advice. How long have you two been married?
15 years.
15 years. And she has made all the decisions in those
Right.
15 years. Let's see how she has done. Light up that price. Oh! George, I suggest you go and have a talk with your wife. That's clear up there at $1,595. Thank you, though, for playing the range game. Bye-bye. And we're going to have our first showcase showdown after we have this.
My family wrote the book on stains. Kids were invented to make stains. I mean, I have really tough stains.
Then my older sister,
My mom, my friends, my cousin Meg told me about Ultra Biz. I was surprised Biz was a color-safe bleach. This stuff really works. No more barbecue sauce. Even handle my kids' dirt. Biz saved these jeans. Can you believe we had spaghetti last night? Biz really kicks. I got my proof. Biz really is better. I'm telling everybody, Ultra Biz is the better stain getter.
The brand new limited edition Star Wars postage stamps are now available. The International Collectors Society is offering the only collector's set to commemorate the 20th anniversary of the 3 most popular movies of all time. Demand has been so overwhelming that experts are already predicting this will be one of the most popular Star Wars collectibles. Not available at your local post office, you can only get them through this special television offer. The complete set of 9 silver foil stamps is only $9.95. You'll also receive a numbered certificate of authenticity and a protective display holder. But that's not all. You'll also get this beautiful set of 6 Star Wars stamps with actual scenes from all 3 movies. An $8 value, absolutely free. Remember, you get the complete set of 9 legal tender Star Wars stamps, the certificate of authenticity and display holder, all for $9.95. And when you act now, you'll also get this set of 6 stunning Star Wars stamps, an $8 value, absolutely free. Call toll-free now.
Gabrielle, Dawn, and George are going to spin the big wheel. Get over there and spin it, George. Get $1, you win $1,000. Be sure it goes all the way around at least once. Doesn't qualify unless it does. The one of you who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase. Whoa. If you go over $1, you're out of the game. Now you have 45 cents. You may spin a second time, knowing that if the total is greater than $1, you're out. Go. I don't blame you. I'd spin it too. There he goes, famous for his one-handed, left-handed spin. He got 45 cents in his first spin. This is George's second spin. It's beginning to slow down. And 35 would be good. Stop. That's 80 cents total. Very good, George. I would like to point out that as George spun that wheel, he did not glance at his wife. He did it on his own. Dawn, you have to beat 80 cents to stay in this game. Can you do it? We're going to see right now. Dawn looks the situation over. She spins the wheel. She is grinning happily. Now she's looking concerned. Now she's smiling again. Look at 95 cents for Dawn, and she did it. You don't want to spin again, do you? No, of course not. George has faded into the sunset, and here is Dawn as the current leader. But look out. Here comes Gabrielle. Gabrielle steps to the wheel. She takes the handle in her left hand. She places her right hand. She pushes. Will she beat 95 cents? Will she tie 95 cents? No. Just a moment. Did that go all the way around? No. It started on 95 cents, so that doesn't count. Now, if you do not make it go all the way around this time, then a page comes out of the audience and breaks your left kneecap. Spin that wheel. That's better. Now, that $1 went around there at an interesting speed. It's coming over the top. That $1 is coming down. Is she going to win $1? She wins $1,000. Gabrielle has won $1,000. And her left kneecap is intact. Oh, she's in the showcase. We shall return after these words.
It sounds like this.
and like this, and like this. It's the sound of freshness, and you hear it every time you open a jar of Campbell's delicious soups. Soups prepared from fresh carrots, fresh celery, fresh onions, and firm pasta. We had to put them in glass just to show them off. Campbell's fresh-tasting, best-tasting soups in resealable jars. Sounds good, doesn't it?
It sure does.
The fresh-tasting soups from Campbell's.
George, the Sprint store at Radio Shack was a great idea for holiday shopping. I could get a mobile phone for Judy, a pager for Elroy, and for you too, Astro. A decorator phone for Rosie.
Oh, boy. I could be programming numbers and reading directions to the next millennium.
I can help with that. I am Sprint certified.
He can make sense out of anything.
Great. Wrap them up. We'll give them to your mother.
Beautiful. The new Sprint store at Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Why all these laxatives?
Why not?
They have ingredients that may cause pain and cramping.
Says who?
Says on the label. Don't you know nothing's better than Phillips Milk of Magnesia?
All these overnight laxatives have harsh stimulants. Phillips doesn't. It's the only one without the ingredients that may cause pain and cramping, and nothing's more effective.
Did I tell you Phillips is really effective?
You told him.
Phillips, effective relief without harsh ingredient.
Chew on this. Every day, millions of restaurants serve desserts and coffee. Too bad they don't serve toothbrushes. Now, chew on this. Trident can actually help you fight cavities when you chew it after meals. So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
Who's our next contestant, Johnny?
Bob, it's Susan Edwards. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Susan. The next item up for bids on our show.
A tapestry rug. Imported from England, this uniquely designed piece is entitled Rafika. In rich tones of orange, red, and brown on an ivory field, it'll add warmth to any area.
Susan, what do you bid on that?
$300.
$300. Victory.
$395.
$395. Beatrice.
$450.
$450. What's your bid, Judy?
$455.
$455. Is that right? $455. The actual retail price is $525. Julie, you've won. Come up here to me, Judy. Take your place right here beside me. Direct your attention to the prizes you can win.
An etagere and a dining set. First, from Kalmar Manufacturing Company, a California-style etagere, handcrafted in every detail, covered in a suede-like vinyl, resistant to dirt and easily cleaned by Kalmar Manufacturing Company. And second, a dinette set. The Eldorado by Chromecraft. Clear glass, graceful burl-like laminates, and velvety rich upholstery makes for true dining luxury. The Eldorado by Chromecraft.
Judy, we're going to play the clock game. Do you know how to play the clock game? No. You do not. Very well, I shall explain. You are going to bid first on the etagere and only the etagere. Then with a time remaining on the 30-second timer, you can bid on the dinette set over there. Now, when you give me a bid, I will say higher or lower, meaning the retail price is higher or lower. Zero in on the price of that first prize as fast as you can. Let's see the price of that, please. Put it up there for everyone except Judy. Judy, the clock will start with your first bid. Go.
500.
Higher.
600.
Lower.
550.
Lower.
549.
Lower.
548.
That's it. $548. She did that in only 6 seconds. She has 24 seconds left. How much is that dinette set, please? Put that up there. And the clock will start with your first bid. Go.
500.
Higher.
600.
Higher.
700.
Higher.
800.
Higher.
900.
Higher.
1,000.
Lower.
999.
Lower.
98.
Lower.
97. 96.
Lower.
95. 94.
Lower.
93. 92.
Lower. Lower.
80. 79.
Lower.
60.
Lower.
50.
Higher.
51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56.
Higher.
57. 58.
That's it. She has done it. And I want you to know there is more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
On Game Show Network, anyone can win terrific prizes like this. Ashley's Comfort Lounger and Ottoman in designer leather fabric. Durable swivel recliner chair fashioned in a smart contemporary look. Creative styling that adds to any decor from Ashley. So register now to play any of our interactive games. Call 1-800-537-GAME. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. Just register once and you can play forever on Game Show Network.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you. If you're young at heart, or as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Good for you? Sure. But you really want the big sweet crunch that brings out the kid in you.
If you are amongst the very young at heart.
We've got a taste kids love. And that's why we keep popping up in kitchens across the country. Hungry Jack waffles. We even give you 4 more than the other guys. More crispy waffles with moist, tender insides. So kids get more of the waffles they love. And we keep popping up. Kids want more, we give you more. Hungry Jack waffles.
One by one they come, only stopping long enough to leave something behind. Each item piles on top of one another, forgotten by all but remembered by you. But there is help. With the power of joy, you'll use half the amount you needed with your old liquid to cut through the toughest grease. And joy lasts longer to see you through the whole parade of dishes. So when they return, you'll be ready. Ultra Joy, the little spoonful that does a sinkful. Also an antibacterial for hands.
Another surprise visit from the Gain Ultra 2 Show and Smell Challenge. Whoa, wow. I'll just put that. I think we're safer on this side of the fence. There you go. Can you fetch me some laundry?
Victory, I mentioned that this was the most enormous good luck charm we'd had. What do you call this pig?
It's Mouse.
That's a pig.
I know, but my nickname's Mouse, and my grandchildren...
Your name is Mouse.
Mouse. And my grandchildren call me Grandmouse.
I thought she was trying to convince me that this was a mouse. I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Victor Grandmouse. I really am. Now, Johnny, I would like to have you tell us the name of the next contestant on this show.
And that name, Bob Barker, is Linda Pierce. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Linda Pierce has arrived on the scene, ready to bid on this next item up for bids, and The Price is Right. A washer and dryer. The dependable Maytag heavy-duty washer built to last longer and needs fewer repairs. And big load dryer with a big drum and a big door for big loads from the Maytag Company.
Linda, you have the honor of giving us the first bid on those prizes.
$700.
$700. Susan?
$750.
$750. Grandmouse?
Grandmouse bids $775.
$775. What do you bid, Beatrice?
$800.
$800. Oh, there's one of the nicest sounds we have on this show. That means that one of you has bid exactly right, and that bidder will receive a $100 bill. The actual retail price is $750. Susan is the one who wins the $100 bill. Here we are, Susan, right up here. Now, Susan, reach in the $100 pocket and pull out the one, what?
Can I unbutton it?
Well, if you don't unbutton it, you're not going to get the $100 out.
I really need this money.
Do you?
I just went back to work. I was laid off.
Well, you have $100 now that you didn't have. You're not too good with buttons, are you? There you are. Okay, she's put me back together again. And now, Susan, it is my pleasure to announce that this can be yours.
A backgammon table. From J. Subotnick and Company, a backgammon table handmade with solid oak. The playing surface is genuine leather sewn onto billiard cloth, all done by hand, designed and manufactured by J. Subotnick and Company. Or a new car. 77 Sporty Monza 2+2 hatchback. Features a full-width rear door, front and rear hydraulic-type bumper system. Easy to use and fun to drive. The Monza 2+2 from Chevrolet. It's equipped with body side molding, wheel molding, sport mirrors, deluxe bumpers and guards, steel-belted radial white stripe tires, AM radio, folding rear seat, and color key floor mats.
Oh, Susan, I have a fun game for you. It's the any number game. Now, each digit 0 through 9 is on this board, but each one is there only once. You give me numbers, and we'll light them up. If you light up the numbers in the price of the car first, that's what you win. Give me a number in that one. Number 4, she says, and here is number 4. And it is indeed in the price of the car.
7.
She wants the 7. Gentlemen, let's give her the 7. And that is in the price of the car. Now what, Susan?
The 5.
The 5, she says. Where is the 5? Down in the piggy bank.
6.
Number 6. Here comes number 6. 1 in the backgammon set.
3.
Now she says the 3. Gentlemen, let us light up the 3. Oh, Susan. Just look at this, Susan. There's only one number left up there. That's all you need. And you own that beautiful red car.
The 9.
Number 9. Show us the 9. Oh, now we have to be careful about that piggy bank. The 0. Gentlemen, where is that 0? Well, this is it, Susan. Look, there's only one space here, one space here, and one space here. So this will determine what you win. What number do you want?
The 1.
The 1 is your choice, and here is the 1. And she gets the backgammon set. She needed the 2 up there for the car. I hope you have fun spending your $100 bill. Bye-bye, Susan. Very close, wasn't it? We'll be having more fun around here after we have this.
Please, listen carefully. Backed by popular demand, it's the original Miracle Eraser. Already more than 3 million sold. This powerful paint, varnish, and rust stripper races through any job so fast you won't believe your eyes. See how it actually erases old paint as if it were chalk. It literally wipes away old varnish as if it were dust, leaving the surface smooth as glass and ready to refinish. And Miracle Eraser makes short work of rust like this. Before you throw away that old piece of furniture, just watch what you can do with Miracle Eraser. Imagine from this before to this after in just minutes with Miracle Eraser. Now watch this astounding side-by-side comparison. The varnish on this wood must be 30 years old. On the left is ordinary sandpaper. On the right is Miracle Eraser. Just look at the incredible speed and ease of this remarkable stripping tool. Even more amazing, watch how Miracle Eraser actually molds itself to the shape of any fancy woodwork, easily stripping clean every corner and crevice. Molding is a breeze with Miracle Eraser. From boats to bricks, tools to antiques, furniture, and more. You name it, we absolutely guarantee it strips paint, varnish, and rust faster and easier than anything you've ever used, or we insist you take your money back. Through this special television offer, we'll send you not 1, but 6 giant Miracle Erasers, now for the incredible price of only $14.95. Thousands of satisfied customers rave about this fantastic stripping tool. It works better than sandpaper, better than a power sander. Was $19.95, now just $14.95 for 6 giant Miracle Erasers. And with special rush delivery available if you act now. Here's how to order.
Originally priced at $19.95, now you can order 6 Miracle Erasers for only $14.95 plus $5.95 shipping by calling 1-800-213-9700. Or send check or money order for $14.95 plus $5.95 shipping to Miracle Eraser. P.O. Box 1068, 1083 East Main Street, Torrington, Connecticut, 06790.
Johnny, will you fetch me another contestant, please?
Right on, Bob. Where is Jimmy Hicks? Well, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Are you Jimmy Hicks?
I'm a lady. I'm not a man.
What'd you say, Jimmy?
I'm a lady. I'm a lady.
You are a lady. I can tell that. Yes, Jimmy. I can tell boys from girls. But, Jimmy, you surprised me. Now, here's the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
It's a lead crystal set. Fostoria presents the great American lead crystal, the Stratton pattern. Catching and playing with light as only deep-faceted crystal can. Lead crystal by Fostoria.
Jimmy, what do you want to bid on that prize?
$6.50.
$6.50. Grand Mouse, what do you bid?
$650.
She just bid $650.
$350.
$350. Beatrice?
$400.
$400 even. Linda?
$550.
$550. The actual retail price is $440. And Beatrice has won at last. One of our first 4 contestants, and she finally made it. I'm very happy to welcome you to the stage. Now, Beatrice, just look at what you can win next.
A unique seating group. Reflecting the beauty and charm of today's living, the chaise sofa has a polished chrome frame with velvet-covered cushions. The end table and cocktail table are mirrored with glass tops. True elegance in home furnishings. A prize package worth $1,698.
Now, Beatrice, we are going to play the Cliffhangers game. You can win that seating group I just showed you, and you can also win these 3 gifts.
First, Bissell's Sweep Easy new compact carpet sweeper, only 2 3/4 pounds, removable dustpan, adjustable service selector from Bissell. Second, Light and Easy, the new lightweight iron from General Electric, handles the same ironing jobs as a heavier iron. Third, West Bend's 10-cup Big Dripper, the quick drip coffee maker that automatically brews delicious drip coffee in minutes with or without paper filters.
Beatrice, I'm going to ask you to tell me the price of that sweeper. If you're exactly right, this mountain climber will stay where he is. If you're wrong, he goes up that mountain 1 step for every dollar you are away from the correct price. Then we'll go to the iron and the coffee maker. Now, he can go up here 25 steps safely, but on the 26th step, he goes over the cliff. If he goes over the cliff, you do not win. But if he does not go over the cliff during the play of the game, you win. Now, how much is that sweeper? $20. Is that exactly right? No. Now watch our friend, the mountain climber. $20 was not right, and she's missed it at least $4. $5. $6. Oh, that's all. How much is the sweeper? $14. Now, if you miss each one of them $6, he would go up there 18 steps and you'd win. How much is that iron? $19. Is that exactly right? No, it isn't. Watch him go up that mountain. How far will he go? 10 steps. And he stopped. How much is the iron? The iron is $23. Now, you've won the sweeper and you've won the iron. We know that. You can win the coffee maker, too. Look, you can miss that coffee maker by as much as $15 and still win the seating group. You're not going to miss that coffee maker by more than $15, are you?
No.
Of course not. How much is it? $25. Is that right? No. Now, let's hope he doesn't go more than 15 steps up that mountain. He has now gone 15 steps. Oh, let's hope he doesn't go more than 10 steps more. He's getting up close to 20. He's at 20 steps. Stop. 21, 22, 23. Will he ever stop? Oh. How much is the coffee maker? $50. Well, you won the sweeper, you won the iron, and you won a nice gift to come up on stage. Thank you, Beatrice. We are about to start spinning the big wheel for big money after this.
Wow! Hug-A-Bear turns on its own nightlight from across the room.
Even under the covers. I love you, Hug-A-Bear. I love you, Hug-A-Bear.
Hug-A-Bear works like a remote control. Just give him a squeeze and he turns on or off his own nightlight, helping your little sleeper feel good about going to bed.
I'm not afraid of the dark anymore.
Thanks, Kid Power.
I love Hug-A-Bear. I love you, Hug-A-Bear. I love you, Hug-A-Bear.
Hug-A-Bear comes with a parental control switch that overrides the remote control and has a 30-day money-back guarantee. One 9-volt battery not included.
Hooray, Hug-A-Bear. I love you, Hug-A-Bear.
To order Hug-A-Bear, call the number on your screen. Have your credit card ready. Operators are standing by. You must be 18 or older to order. Sorry, no CODs.
Thanks, Kid Power. I love you, Hug-A-Bear.
Sleigh bells ring. Elvis Presley, the most popular singer of all time.
Snow's listening.
Now, for the first time ever, you can own all of Elvis's unforgettable Christmas recordings on Christmas with Elvis, featuring
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling on us now.
Elvis sang his way into our hearts. Now his holiday treasures can be part of your Christmas celebrations for years to come.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding down Santa Claus Lane.
Thank you for listening. I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year.
This special TV offer is not sold in any store, so don't wait. Call now and enjoy Christmas with Elvis.
Just look at that $1 on that wheel. A contestant who gets $1 wins $1,000 U.S. currency. And it happened. It happened in our first Showcase Showdown today. Now, I want to remind you, Goyles, that this wheel must go all the way around at least once to qualify. I also want to remind you that if you use 2 spins and go over $1, you are out of this game. But I also want to remind you that if you are the one who is nearest to $1 without going over, that you'll be in the showcase, and in that showcase there are a lot of goodies. Now, Judy, since you have won the most in this half of our show, in that clock game, you are going to spin last. Susan is going to spin second, and Beatrice, you are going to spin first. Will you step over there and spin that wheel and show us how it's done? That's never going to get around, is it? I just stand here and tell them and tell them and tell them, and look at this. Look at this. Oh, Beatrice, spin it again. Now, get it all the way around. Now, I do believe it's going to go all the way around. And it's beginning to slow down, Beatrice. And on the big wheel, you have 20 cents. Would you like to spin again?
Yes.
I think you should spin again. Be sure it goes all the way around. 20 cents in her first spin. This is her second spin. And in it she has 55 cents for a total of 75 cents. Beatrice, you are now the current leader in the second Showcase Showdown. Susan, step over there and see if you can beat that 75 cents. Big spin. There you go. Hey, look at that $1. 80 cents, that's not bad. That's not. Oh, I don't blame you. She's the leader. She has 80 cents. How do you feel about this? Do you have any predictions to make, Judy? You said you didn't know how to play that clock game, and you did it so well. Do you know how to spin this wheel?
No.
You do not know how to spin this wheel. If you learn as quickly as you did the clock game, you're going to win $1,000. Here's what?
Can I start up here?
You can start up as high as you can reach. There you go. Now, that is the best spin of this Showcase Showdown. This Judy knows how to spin the big wheel. She has to beat 80 cents. Is she going to do it? Not with this spin, but she gets 2 spins. Don't forget that. 60 cents. Now, spin it again, Judy. Here she goes after 40 cents. We have already given away a $1,000 bill. Are we going to give away another $1,000 bill on this show? She got 60 cents in her first spin. And you're in the showcase with 95 cents total. You're going to be in the showcase. Where do you live, Judy?
In Pearland, Texas.
Where in Texas?
Pearland, Texas.
Pearland, Texas?
Pearland.
Pearland.
By Houston.
And all the people back in Pearland, Texas, be alert, because she's going to be bidding on big prizes in the showcase after this message.
Even with a whole new world of toothbrushes, you still may not reach the places between teeth where germs that can cause the gum disease gingivitis breed. But with Listerine, you can. Listerine is the one brand, the only brand, clinically proven to flow into the tiny spaces between teeth to kill germs and help prevent gum disease. Germs can hide from your toothbrush, but not from Listerine. Don't let a good mouth go bad.
New Downy brings you Downy Care. You get more than fluffy softness. Now it helps keep clothes looking like new.
Keep a new look of it. That's the way you love it. Only Downy does it.
New Downy cares for clothes in the rinse by protecting them from fading. Over time, it helps keep clothes looking like new. With the most fluffy softness of any leading brand.
The new look stays there with Downy Care.
Has the Downy ball. Toss it in at the start and get the best fabric care ever. Downy Care.
Oh man, just a sandwich? I almost left my soup on the bus.
Nothing turns an ordinary sandwich into a satisfying meal like the taste of rich, wholesome Campbell's soup.
Hey, is that my soup?
No, your mother gave you chicken noodle soup.
Oh.
My mother gave me tomato.
Hey, here we go again.
Campbell's makes everything.
Laura, oh, excuse, you're amazing. I just can't wait to see what's inside.
This one is for you, Justin. Where's Emma? Has anybody seen Emma?
This ornament is so cute.
Laura, how many gifts do you have down there?
While it may not be easy to tell who's been naughty this year, it's always easy to tell who's been nice.
And Laura, this card.
Hallmark Gold Crown, the store for people like you.
Hey, Laura, what, have you got a little elf under your seat handing you these things?
John.
I'm just asking.
Your touch. Scientists call it touch therapy. Try it with Vicks Vapor Rub. Our medicated vapors ease congestion and calm coughing. Touch therapy, Vicks Vapor Rub. Cold relief with the touch of your hand.
For $8, you can join AARP. $8. You get a magazine. You get a newsletter. You get a card. You get 2 cards. Because when you join, your spouse joins free. You get lots of benefits, too. When you travel and close to home. It's only $8. When was the last time you got so much for so little? So go ahead. Why not give AARP a call?
The big winner in today's showcase is Gabrielle. And the runner-up is little Judy from Texas. Now, girls, each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. The one of you who bids closer to the retail price of her own showcase without going over will win all the prizes in her showcase. But if you are the winner, and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you will win all the prizes in both showcases. Now, Gabrielle, after you see the first showcase, bid on it if you wish. If not, pass it to Judy and wait for the second. Judy, Gabrielle, this is the first showcase.
Something for every room in the house. And first, for the family room, a Huddle couch. The newest version of the Conversation Fit consists of chrome and canvas frame, Indian cotton pillows, queen-size mattress, and wood flocati rug. The Huddle couch from Huddle. And for the dining area, there's a brunch set. The May Brandt Company features the natural look of sun and sand and textured green yellow pine. Sturdy construction from the Driftwood collection by A. Brandt Company. And for the kitchen, there's a refrigerator. Amana's exclusive 3-door ice and water side-by-side. The first 3-door refrigerator freezer with a patented separate ice and water dispenser, completely free of frost, made by Amana. And finally, for the living room, an organ. Even if you've never played a note, the Lowry organ helps make music playing easy. The Genie feature delivers sounds of drums, piano, guitar, and other instruments from Lowry organs. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Gabrielle, does this showcase belong to you or to Judy?
pass it.
You're passing it to Judy. Judy, what do you bid on this showcase?
$5,000.
$5,000 even is her bid on this showcase. And now, Gabrielle, this is your showcase.
Your showcase contains many of the props used in our Price is Right Flaky Flick Network. And our story begins in New York City. We'll fly two of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to New York City, where you spend 1 week at the Westbury. You'll enjoy a complimentary dinner at the famous Polo Bar, located on the fashionable East Side in New York's Art and Culture Center. The Westbury is the Trust House's Forte Hotel. Yes, it's in New York City that voluptuous weather girl Squealy Squeezums announces to the TV audience that she has been fired, that next week's broadcast will be her last. And what's more, that on that broadcast, she will finally do something that all the men in her audience have been yearning for her to do for years. Meanwhile, in her tower office, Diana Voracious, high-powered vice president in charge of weather programming for the network, watches Squealy's declaration on her new projection TV. Television comes to life on Segavision's 50-inch diagonal screen. It gives sports, movies, and variety shows the big picture from Sega of America. Also in Diana's office is her secretary, who is eagerly awaiting dictation while sitting on a new recliner. A Roll-Massage lounge chair. Lean back and enjoy a stimulating, relaxing massage. A flick of the switch activates cyclo-massage motion and special soothing heat element from Niagara. Anyway, the response to Miss Squeezum's promise is immediate and electric. Tons of mail and phone calls galore. And Diana quickly realizes she has a ratings miracle on her hands and decides to allow Squealy to go on the air and fulfill her promise, whatever it is. What's more, she dictates a new contract for Squealy, complete with a new salary of $1,000 in cash. So finally, the big night arrives, and Squealy begins her show by undoing a button on her smock. In her office, Diana realizes that this whole showcase is about to cross the bounds of good taste, and in a panic calls up the one person who might be able to help, Johnny Olson. Now listen, Four Eyes, she says amiably. We're all going to be in a sling if this showcase continues this way. You've got to find a way to cover that girl up. I don't care how, just do it. And with that, Diana slammed the phone down and continued to watch with horror as Squealy undid her second button. Then as she was about to undo yet another button, Johnny, who had been rummaging around in the warehouse looking for a prize big enough to cover up Squealy, manages to do so with a new camper. A 1977 Chinook. Easy to drive as a station wagon, good gas mileage, comes with galley from Chinook International. It's equipped with power package. The network was saved. Our jobs were saved. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Gabrielle, this is a wonderful showcase. What are you going to bid on it?
Okay, $7,500.
$7,500 she bids. And the audience moans. The actual retail price of your showcase is $12,737, a difference of $5,237. Now, Judy has given me a bid of $5,000. Judy, the actual retail price of your showcase is $4,631. You win. She's gone over, you win. You know, Gabrielle, that you have won $17,478 worth of prizes, including $1,000 in cash, including a trip to Paris. Oh, Judy, tell the folks back in Texas hello for us, won't you? Would you like to go over there and see that beautiful thing that you've won? I'll take you. Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Brooks and Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life next over most of the CBS stations.
Slices, it dices, it fixes you up right. It's Game-O-Matic, and you can only get it on Game Show Network. Hey, it's the only place where it's all